Hello, everybody. Hi there, Gwen. Looks like you're the first one on here. All right, just checking to make sure everything looks good. Looks like it does. And I did get the braid tied off, so I just need to trim it and then get it ready to ship out. So after I finish this one here, the Lego thing, or off-brand, not really Lego name thing. Let's see. All right, looks good there for. I will be starting in the design on the next one. All right, so I believe this is the finished 16 last time. Starting on 17. All right, so it looks like it's bright red, white, and gold only. So let's start with bright red. ASAP Rocky found not guilty on all counts. Verdict just read. Okay, I wasn't actually following that one, but it's good to hear that. I don't know if that's a good decision or not. Hopefully it is. I was listening a little bit to Ian's coverage of the Turtle Boy interview of the juror, and what little I was hearing before I decided to call it a night was making me very frustrated. The defense witnesses are trying to convince us the defense is right. Duh. And they're trying to confuse the issue. It's like, no, they're presenting their viewpoint as to why the state is wrong in their assertions. All right, where did the wrench go? I'll move it over there. Don't tell me I lost it. Now, I know where there's one downstairs if I need to get it. It's probably on the table here and I'm just not seeing it. All right. Unfortunately, I am not seeing it. Give me a second more to check things out. All right. Looks like I'm going to have to run downstairs. I will be right back. Oh. Yep. Okay, I am back. Apparently, I may have tweaked my knee a little bit. I almost fell down the stairs. Let's see, okay. Let's move this a little bit more. This Lego wrench is a little different. There's kind of a cutout here, which should make it easier to grip. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so I need 8 of the short ones. We've got 2. Oh, hey, equality. And Melee, let me catch up a chat real quick here. Gwen says, yes, very good decision. I'm glad to hear that. And Gwen says, yeah, that one is a bit crazy. A bit is a very generous understatement. Equality, nice to see you. Hi, Torrin. Hi, Gwen. And Gwen says, hello, Equality. And Melee says, hey, Gwen, Equality, Torrin. And Equality says, I'm doing a bit more work, so I'll hang out with you guys. Thank you. That's very nice of you to do that. And Equality says, Melee, hey. And Gwen says, hey, Melee. All right, so I think we're caught up. So we have 2, 4, 6, and let's get under here. 8. And we have 4 of the tall ones. So 2 here, 2 there, and 1 of the 1x2 flat tops. There we go. So apparently my MRI was read by the radiologist. They sent a report to at least my primary. Oh, there it is. It was in the gold bag. Actually, I had the same cutouts, but it's much. The one that came with this set is much shorter than the other one. I think I'll go with this one just because it's a bit longer. More of a lever arm. All right, so I need 4 of the wide ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And while I read the report, and I am not a doctor, I do tend to think, based off of the tone of the language and the terms used, that it's probably not going to provide an avenue of investigation for why I'm having strength issues. All right, so 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 4 of the textured step up ones. All right, so that's 1. And 2. 3. And 4. There we go. That's all the gold ones. And all right. So we need 1 of like the 6x8, I believe. Which is, I believe, that one. Yep, that looks like a 6x8. We need 16 of the 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 16 of the 2 by 10s, which I believe are these. All right, 1. Whoops, that one's got singles on it. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And 4, I believe they're 1 by 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and 2 of that weird corner step-up ones. I've seen them in here before. There's one of them. That's what they look like. Let's see. Let's see if I can focus in on it. That's the weird shape there. All right, let's back this out and all right, I think that's good. I need to find another one of them. At least I've worked my way through most of these, so there we go. All right, and 6 1 by 2 flat tops. One, 2, 3 and 4, 5, and 6. 14, 1 by squares. Interesting enough, I actually have them on here. Let's see. All right, so I need 14 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14, and 12 round 1 bys. All right, so stacked them up in stacks of 6. Let's see, are these both full stacks? Looks like it. All right, so there's those, and 2 1 by round flat tops. I think that's one there. Yep, 1, and 2. There we go. All right, that's all I need for this layer. Okay. Camera's angle is just a little bit weird. All right, so I need to make 2 of these. So one of these, 1 by square, and a round flat top. And the other one, square, Make sure the edges are lined up, and a round flat top. Then I need to make 12 of a round one on top of a square one. All right, there's one. So anyway, it looks like I still don't know what's causing my health issues. I have been doing a bit better the last couple of weeks. Not great, but definitely improved from where I was about a month and a half back. So it looks like I'll probably be able to stay out of the hospital for a while, but it's still really frustrating not knowing what's going on. Let's see. And the 7th book for Dungeon Crawler Carl came out on Audible. So I believe all the print ones are also out in Audible. Mrs. Torin downloaded the latest copy. For Christmas, I gave her 5 Audible credits to use on whatever she wanted. So apparently that's one of them she's decided on. She still has 3 left to go after this. I stopped early on in book 5 because I was kind of paying attention to all the legal and political stuff that's been going on since the inauguration. But I'm probably about ready to start listening to a heavier book now. All right. And we need 4 of the 4 stacks of the short red round ones, 2 high. The tall ones are actually equivalent to a 3 high stack of normal ones. So I think that's all the pre-stacking ones, pre-made ones I need to do. And once the weather warms up a bit, now that I've got some more drawers printed for the storage cabinet area, I'm going to work more on that. I'm hoping in the next week or so to actually start making parts. All right. So everything's stacked up. All right. So looks like these are only the ones I'm dealing with. Okay, so it's red here. And then 2 of the white ones. Make sure we get them lined up. They don't work quite so well if they're not lined up with the open side down. And then these get put there and there. And all right, so 4 in between. But yep, that puts that there. Then 4 more and a red one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Red one there. Then white flat tops. Oops. Okay, so those are, oh, those need to be the tall ones. So 2 tall and 2 short. They go on either side of that there. And 1 more flat top here. Make sure they're nice and in. All right, and so the opposite side, space of 4, space of 4, then, whoops, nope, that's, didn't mean to pull that wall piece out. So there, then 2 and there, and 2 and short one there, short one there, and these little white flat tops in between those 2, and should be one more, like flat top. Up there it is. So still thinking for some of the elements I want to do for Hayden's braid. All right, so this goes in between there. And 2 rows of 4, 4 rows of 2. So I'm figuring I'm going to try the outline of a Stetson hat, since in reference to the one he picked up at the hat store in Texas. Figured maybe a boxing glove if I can get it to look good, and maybe try and do a kangaroo head. I don't think I can do his exact logo. I don't have enough pixels to do it justice. And I don't know, maybe I'll try one of the scales thing. I have to think about what else I want to do for that, or if he'll be happy with that. But I got to like do some mock-ups of them so I can show it to him, pictures, so he can see if it's something he wants or not. Because I mean, the braids for him, I want to do something he'll be happy with. All right, and 1-bys in there. And for those who didn't catch the replays or weren't in the lives, I've already placed a note down here, love note down here from Mrs. Torn. I think it's in either the first or the second stream I did on this one. All right, and okay, one on the corner, one on all 4 corners. And one in the middle on the sides. All right, that looks right. A little more even. And there. And then in 4 and in 4. We're getting this level set up pretty quickly. All right. And then we go for there and there. Okay, we're not going for mirror symmetry on these ones here. All right. Then 4 on each of these of the smaller ones. Definitely making good time on here. Even with having to make a trip downstairs, I'm doing good. All right. Of course, it is only a half-page level. Or move set, or however you want to define it as. The guy from who helped Tug set up his merch store. I'm not going to be able to use his help immediately just because of all the stuff that's been going on. So I'm going to set up like a temporary website for when I've got stuff ready to sell. All right, so we are ready for the next move. We have dark red, bright red, white, black, and gold. Looks like we don't need many of the gold, so let's try that first. 10 of the 2x with a single peg, 2x2, and 6 of the 1x2 with a single peg. All right. 1, Let's open up this way, see if I can get a better view. All right, 2 of those. 3, 4. 4 and 2. 4 and 3. 5 and 3. 6, that's all those I need. So now I need the wider ones. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, 8. Just need 2 more. If I can find them. Ah, 9. Just need to find 1 more now. Must be just about the last of them if they're this hard to find. Ah, there we go. And 10. All right. Actually, I'm going to cheat real quick here. Whoops. Let me catch up the chat real quick first. Let's see, Gwen says, that's good to know. It's usually a good thing to stay out of the hospital. Yes, indeed. And Gwen says, if it's... is there a reason the camera looks like it's pulled back farther than usual? Probably because I overshot on that. Let's go ahead and move it in a little bit more. Since I'm manually adjusting these, it's not necessarily an easy spot. An easy way to return to the exact same thing if I adjust it. All right, I think we're good there for focus. And equality says Hayden would probably love something that reminds him of Jeff too. That's kind of what I was thinking of. I was thinking maybe the Stetson hat because he was there with Jeff when he got it. Gwen says, speaking of braids, have you sent Kurt until his braid? I just barely got it tied off. Let me go ahead and show that to you. I was planning on doing that tonight. It was one of those things where executive dysfunction was kicking my butt, and I was just sitting there staring at me and wasn't able to get it finished off just because I couldn't force myself to do it. Not that there was anything stopping me, I just couldn't do it, which really sucks. But as you can see, I got a nice band on it there, and then I'll probably trim it off about here, comb it out really nice, give it a nice wash with some gentle soap, let it dry out, and then send it off in the mail in the next couple of days. But yeah, I've been meaning to get that done. It's really frustrating when executive dysfunction kicks in, and it's hard to explain it to people who aren't familiar with it. And Equality says, right, they both look great with their fancy hats. And Gwen says, it just felt like we were in space looking down. No worries on that. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Speaking of which, a quick checkup for where we are. This one had plenty of different spots I could put notes in. I could probably put in 3D print something and put it in. All right, let's see. And Gwen says, Kurt's braid looks awesome. I do try and do decent work, and I hope he enjoys it. And Marmar says, that's gorgeous. Hey, Marmar, it's nice to see you on. Welcome, welcome. All right, now I'm just going to quickly go ahead and put these in place. All right, so we are one narrow, one narrow. Whoops. Two of the wide ones. Oops. There we go. And then a narrow. There we go. Narrow. Two wides. All right. And let's get the piece that fell down in the crevice. That is smaller in size than my fingertips. Okay, then 3 of the wides and 1 more narrow. Alrighty. And just figured since I saw where these went, just go ahead and quickly get these on before I worry about the rest, since I know it's not going to interfere with any other part of the build. All right. Doing good here. But yeah, I hope to have that out by the weekend. If I can't find a PO box for Kurt, I'll go ahead and message him on the Discord. I'm in his Discord, so I should be able to DM him or let him know that I need an address I can ship it to. But I will look for it first because I try not to be annoying if I don't have to be. All right, so then we have one red, 2x4 flat top, a bright red. Let's see. Yep, I have it there. And that goes there. Get that all the way down. And that's the only one from this bag. All right. Black ones, we need 2 of the 1x2s and 2 of the 2x2s. I think the 1x2s, I made a stack. I could be wrong though. So 2 of these. And I know I made a stack of the 2x2s. And yep, that's them. 2 of these, 1 and 2. Yeah, looks like one of the, or Serby has gotten up on here sometime during the day when he's up here and chewed on that. Hopefully he hasn't decided that any of the Legos are good for chewing. That would not be good. All right. Let's go ahead and do the dark red ones. I need 2 of the 4x6s and 2 of the 4x8s. All right, so 4x8s, 4x6s. Some of these I'm getting good at detecting just by looking at them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 2x10. I believe is this one here. Got some individual 1x's on it. Let's take those off. Yep, there we go. And 2 1x3s. I think I made. Didn't stack them, but they were easy to find. Yep, okay. Because we're almost through with the dark reds, or brick-colored red ones. All right, and then all I have left is the white stuff. Oops. Catch up with chat. Gwen says, hello, Marmar. And Gwen says, Kurt's braid playlist. Oh, thank you very much for that, Gwen. I should probably update that. I think I'm missing a few. And Gwen says, Torin's gaming channel is at Torin3 Fun-R8K. And okay, there we go. I'll try and get a game stream sometime this week. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one 2x8. I believe is these ones. Yep, one of those. 5 of the 1x6s. All right, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4 and 5. And I need 2 of the 2x4 flat tops, which I think I have one of them right here. And another one there. All right. And 14 of the edge rails. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Oops. All right, and 2 of the T's. I think I made a stack of those. Yep. 1 and 2. 2 2x2 flat tops. There's 1 and 2. And 6 of the riser ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of the 1x2s. I don't think I made a stack of them here. So need to find loose ones. Good, I make a stack of them. Ah, looks like I did. All right, so I need 2 of these. 1 and 2 and 4 of the 1x squares. I think I had them on one of the larger pieces. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, I believe that's everything else I need for this one. Okay. All right. So one and 2. 1, 2, 3. And oops, tilted that one too far over. 1 and 2. And do mirror symmetry from the other line, or from the center line. I might also do another shop stream this week, but I will do that as a non-member stream. According to my analytics, only 2 people watched that. I also seem to be losing subscribers at a steady but slow rate. All right, so we take a 4x6 and we line up a 1x3 on the underside, and then the corner of a T on, yep, there. And then that goes there. I could do the same thing the opposite side. And T goes there. All right. And then the longer one's back here. And the long wide one goes back here. It's the right length, just doesn't want to fit in. There we go. All right, and let's see, are there any other special stacking operations? Nope. All right, so these line up here to continue our red stripe on a white background, stair stepping. And all right, okay, so 2 of these go here on, okay, gap of 2. Okay, those go there. Then a 1x6 lines up the back end here. Then we have the 2x8 fitting in this pocket that's made by the corners of the T's. Then we have 1x2s offset by 1. Actually, before I do that, I believe this 1x6 should go here and there. Then I can put these in here, space a 1 out. I'm probably not going to run past 10 p.m. Eastern time just because I am working tomorrow. And I want to make sure I get a decent amount of sleep. All right, and then one more 1x, oops, I didn't get all the way down. 1x6 there. 1x6 there. And then the 2x2 black one overlaps 1 on each end of the U's here. I also got offered an overtime shift, so I'm going to be working Friday morning as well. All right, and then after that, we have the 2x2 white flat top there. And there. All right. Pardon me a second. My eyes are doing the thing where they feel like I've been pepper sprayed. Yeah. It's weird dabbing at them with the Kleenex, and I'm usually doing pretty good after that. Anything else doesn't help. All right, and okay. All right, so these ones go here. On each end, and then the regular one by at the end of that. For those four, and then we are ready for the next layer, move, whichever. When it says, I was wondering if all the streams were on the playlist. I have to go through and manually add them, and depending on how I'm doing, some days I don't always get them added in when I'm done. I usually have to be careful because if you put them in the wrong order, if I remember right, they take a little bit of work to fix on that. All right, so that's all for that one. Whoops. And I just knocked off a 1x2 black because I missed it. All right, so that goes there. Let's see if I can find where the other one fell. Shouldn't have gone far, but I'm not seeing it. Sorry about knocking the camera around. There's a little bit of a nest of cables down there, but I should be able to. I think I got some extras of that. All right. There we go. All right. Well, since I got this out, I got plenty to do. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a 2x8. Which I believe is these. All right. So I need one of those. 1x6. 1x4. And 2 1x2s, which I just had right there. 1 and 2. All right. Let's try white next. 2 2x4s. I believe I have a short stack of those. 1 and 2. 2 1x4s. 1 and 2. One T. Just had that stack. There we go. 1 1x3. There we go. 2 2x2 flat tops. 6 more of the riser ones. I still have a stack of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 1x2s. 1 and 2. 2 1x2 flat tops. 1 and 2. All right, that's all the white. Let's try the gold next. And Marmar says, Gwen, hello. Marmar says, not feeling super chatty today. No worries on that. We're always happy to have you here, regardless if you're feeling chatty or not. And Gwen says, that's okay. Yep. All right. 4 1x4 flat tops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A couple little brown 1-bys in there. All right, and 2 1x2 flat tops. 1, single spiky. I know I need one of those. Nope, that's a textured one. It's also a textured one. There we go. There's the other 1x2 flat top. All right, I need 20 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 4 of the single spikies that are not roof texture. Oops. There's 1. And I'm not sure what that one is, but that's definitely not one of them. And 2. Nope. 3. And 4. There we go. All right, rest our bright red. Wrong bag. And Gwen says I wasn't very chatty all last week. All right, so we need 16 of the tall ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We need 8 of the regular 1x2s. Also need 12 of the underside step up ones. So 1, 2, there's a regular 1x2, 3, another regular, 4, 5, 6, 7, regular 1x2, regular 1x2, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I need a total of 8, so 3 more of the regulars. 6, 7, 'There should be at least one more of them in here. Take some of these big ones out. Let's see what they got left in here. Whoops. There we go. And 12 1-bys. Okay, those are round. I need the square 1-bys. All right. Oops. 1. I'm sure I had something that I had them stacked on. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I think that's all of them. Get the rest of these put back. All right. So we have an underside up and another underside up. And take some of these off. All right, so that goes like that. And then we have another one there. So that one has a regular 1x2. Then a third one. Actually, I could have kept them like this. All right, and then another angle up. And there. And another regular 1x2. And one more like that. So I need two of them like this. All right, so I already have a 5 of them here. So I've got to assemble these the other way around. All right, so red one there. There. Another 1x2. And then two more slope ups. One and two. All right, so two like that. And then two the other way. All right, so I can just break these up like that. All right. And okay, a regular 1x2. Let's just do these in tandem. Then that goes there. That goes there. And regular 1x2. Basically same thing as the other, just mirror imaged. Pretty sure I know where these are going to go. I can get them. All right. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There. There. And there. All right, so it looks like we have all right, 1 and 1, and yep, there, and there, and oops. At least that one's large enough, it's easy to find, and I just unplugged the light. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see if I can get this to line up. Did I do one of these wrong? Ah, no, I just told it wrong. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. So okay. Round one there. Round one there. And square one there. And there. Got to get them lined up just enough that they can be seated properly without going flying when you apply force. I'm supposed to have 12 of those. I'm thinking I only got 8. Yeah, I bet I only got 8. All right, I need 4 more. And I think I missed getting the 1x2 as well. So one, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. There it is, 1x2 flat top. Well, let's get some of these other ones out of the way. So, smooth spiky there. Smooth spiky there. There. And there. Oh, I got to do a fun thing at work the other yesterday, or Friday, Monday, and today. I got to program for a candy egg sorter machine. It was a disc about a little over 2 feet in diameter. Had like oval shaped pockets with a ledge inside so that you could have eggs drop in there. It would spin around when it's loaded on the machine it's supposed to go for, and then it would pop the eggs up when they were counted or whatever they do with them when they're on their assembly line. Huh. Looks like I need a 1x3, not a 1x2. All right, well, let's get these in place and then see if I can't find the 1x3. All right, so is that a 1x3? Yep, that is. And I think that's the other 1x3. There we go. These ones could go back in the bag. All right. Oops, I just realized something. Those ones need to also have a tall round on top of them. Those do not. Okay. What do they? Let's just see. 2, 3. Looks like they do. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Huh. Oh, those are. It looks like I put ones on there I'm not supposed to have on there. Fortunately, I can take them off here. There we go. Guess I'm getting a little tired. I'm misreading or jumping ahead before I properly understand what it is I'm doing. There it went. There we go. See, those ones go there. The rest of these tall ones should match up and not have any excess. I finally counted them right. And go. All right, I think that's got them all. At least I hope it has. There we go. All right, so separated by 2 inside the railing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and this one goes in the center there. And one there. There. Okay. All right, so this one goes here. And there. And guardrails go there. and then 2x4 behind it. And 1x2, 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 and 1x4, 1x4, and guardrail up, guardrail up, and ah, 1x3 there. And T facing out. And 1x6, 1x4, and that goes there. All right, I think that's all on that one. Okay. We have in the brick red, one, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 3 of these. One 1x8, I believe is one of those, and 2 1x3s. There's one. And where did that other one go? Because I think that's mandatory. Heard it bounce around. Ah, there it is. It went in the wrong direction. All right. Then we have bright red. There's the 2 big ones. And 1 2x2 flat top, which I believe is here. And 4 of the tall ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the bright red. The rest is white. Real quickly, though, I will put these there and there. And okay, just longer ones. Go there and there. 1x3s go up here at the front. And these go at the back. And These go here. And this one goes there. All right. We need one of these, I think, 10 by 10s. One 4 by 8. One 4 by 6. One 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One 2 by 10. I believe it's this one here. All right, so there we go. Don't have to try and pop those off just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One by 10. One 2 by 8. One by 6. Two 2 by 4s. One and two 1 by 3s. Had those in a stack, but I think it was down to just 2 of them left. They probably popped loose from each other. Or no, so 1 and 2. 4 2 by 2 flat tops. One. Also need at least 2 of those. Two. 3. 4. And 4 of those. Three. Four. And 2 2 by 2s. One and 2. One more of those oddly shaped step-up ones. All right, there we go. All right, I think that's all of the white ones there. Oh, hey, Connor's on. Let's see. Gwen says, remember to hit the like button, double check your subscriptions, and ring that bell for notifications. Thank you for the reminder, Gwen. And Gwen says, look, this is looking really good. What level are you on now? I'm working on level 20. And Connor says, oh, what's up? Didn't get a notification? Hope you're all doing good. Doing reasonably good here. And Equality says, Connor. All right, so 2 by 2 flat top there. If I can get it wedged in. Wants to try and go at an angle. There we go. There. And one in here. And one there. And guardrail up each side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then here we have that going there, going. The floor seems to be eaten today. Just glad I don't have carpet up here. That would be horrible. All right, there we go for that. And oops, 2x4. That one popped off. Let's get it back in. There we go. And 2x4 there. 1x2 back here. And 1x2 there. And then we got our 1x3s. And all right. So 2x10, 1x10, 10x10, 4x8, 2x8, 4x6, and 1x6. There we go. All right. So high up on there. Cat hair. There we go. All right. So for 21, for the gold ones, we have 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have 4 of the really long corner pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 of the weird corner pieces that I've made a stack of. Internal corners, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 4, the 1x's, textured ones I kept finding last time I was looking through, and I was looking for the smooth ones, not the roof texture ones. So these should be real easy to find, but I bet they won't be. All right. There's 1. 2, 3, and 4. All right, that's all the gold. All right. So red corner pieces, we get 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's supposed to be 8 of those, not 4 of those. 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. All right. I don't think I may have mentioned on here, but I'm not sure if I have, that I am going to be moving some of these out to the shop and setting them on top of the storage shelves to display them there. It'll keep me from putting tools on top of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Oops. Only fit on one piece in the corner. They don't always want to seat properly. 3, and 4. All right, and then we have okay. It wasn't the individual ones, it was the step-up versions. All right, let's try this again. So, space 1, space 1. Oops, that's space 2. I needed space 1. And space 1. All right. Let's see. We have 1, 2, Come on. I just need 2 more. 3. And 4. There we go. Now I got all the gold ones. All right. Black, I need 4 of the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 1x8s. Which I believe are these. All right. And those ones go here. 1. Come on. 2. 3. And 4. All right. Then we have, looks like they're all bright red ones. Tall ones, we have 4 1x3s, 4 corners, and 5 1x2s. All right. So 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1x3s, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1x2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, where did that one go? Oh, I see it. All right. And 2 2x2s. Got 20 of these tall ones. That's about all of them, looks like. Those flat tops off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Two of these. $17, 18, 19, and just need 1 more. Oh, there we go. 20. And 4 of the angle up ones. There's 3 right there. 1, 2, and 3. And 4. There we go. That's all the, oops. These ones over here go back in. Catch up with the chat real quick. And then I'll go on to the white ones. All right. Let's see. Oop, I'm sorry, I've not been keeping up with chat. I apologize for that. All right. Connor says equality. Hi, hi. And equality says, so good to see you. It's been like 6 hours. And equality, nope, already read that one. Connor says equality, too long. Equality, smiling. Kathleen, hey, hello, dear ones. Hey, Kathleen, nice to see you on. Looks lovely, thank you. Equality says, Kathleen, hello there. Gwen says, hello, Kathleen. And Kathleen says, how are y'all doing? I got my MRI results back, but not interpreted by a doctor, but it's not looking like it's going to be an avenue to pursue. Gwen says, Vice baby, hello. And Gwen says, gotta leave for a couple minutes. I leave for a couple minutes and people show up. Connor says, Gwen, hey, yo. And Equality says, I've got to snuggle my baby, 7-year-old. Talk to you later, everyone. Have a wonderful day, evening, night. You have a good one, Equality. It was good to have you on here. And Vice baby says, Equality, have fun. And Gwen says, Equality, take care. Connor says, Kathleen, not bad. How are you? And Gwen says, making great progress tonight. Thank you very much. And Kathleen says, I'm doing okay as a whole, fighting with my kids as usual. And MLS, making law simple. Hey, 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 nice to see you on. Kathleen, cutting thread to make cord, debating between two colors, might use both of them. And MLS says, just pop by to say hi before I'm off to bed. And Gwen says, MLS, hello. And since there's a couple of new people in, let me give you a quick view of Kurt's braid. Since I finally got it tied off tonight after about a month and a half of not being able to make myself just tie it off. And there we go. I should be able to get that one finished and off in the mail in a couple of days. I just need to do a nice clean cut, and then after that, give it a gentle wash. All right, let's see. Can I get that out of there easily? Yeah. It's one of those doesn't want to move positions. Now it's inside. There we go. Did it fall? Nope, it did not fall on the floor. Sounded like it might have. Let's try this again. Do that without flipping it around. There we go. And opposite side. There we go. All right. And let's go ahead and grab the white ones. Okay. We need 10 of the rails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. And 4 1x2s. Not really seeing them loose. I think I got a stack of them somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 4 1x2 flat tops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 14 rounds, 6 squares, and 2 flat tops. All right, there is 6 and 12 rounds. One, two, three, and one square flat top. And the other square flat top. 4, 5, and 6. All right, so I just need 2 more of the round ones. I'll just grab that. All righty. I think this will be the last move for the night. All right, so I need 4 of the 1x2 with a flat top. And those are, looks like orange on the print. One, two, three. I see where they go now. And 4. All right, so we have one going there. Helps if I turn it right side up for this. Works much better that way. And there. And there. And then we have one here. One here. And one there. There. All right, next we need 4 2x stacks. Get 3 out of one of these. 1, 2, 3. And then I just did one other one. Whoops. Okay. And those are red bordered ones, so they are the ones that go there and there. 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 All right. And 2 with a square and a square flat top. 1x's, which goes there. Okay. That goes there. And we have just 2 of these round ones. Single high going on top of these. So if I can get these off, or I have to use the razor blade. I think I have to use the razor blade. This is not an officially approved tool. Do not use this at home. I am an expert, and I take all liability for my stupidity on myself for using that tool in this situation. There we go. All right. There and there. All right, so did that one. Okay, 4 1x's with the round 1x's on top. Those are red bordered. Did I already do those? Oh, no. Those are green bordered. Okay. So those ones are corners for the rails, which means we have that there. Let's rotate it a little bit so it's a little more in line with the rest of the wall. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Vice Vice Baby says, "Oh, cute." And Gwen says, "Turned out great." And Kathleen, "So pretty. Thank you very much." All right, so got that, got that. Okay, I got all the little white ones. All right, so row 3 on each side and a row of 4 on the back. Let's go down. There we go. And 4 left to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then we have 1, gap of 2, okay, that's all the way across the back there with the 2 in between gap. And 1 forward each side, gap of 2, then a gap of 4, then a gap of 2, and separate 2 across. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. And then 1 by 3, gap of 1 there. 1 by 3. Oops. It was off by 1 from where I wanted to be. There and there. And then we've got the corner pieces. And 2 and 2. One, 2, and corner. 1, 2, corner, and 3, 3, one. All right, and oh, duh. That's why these were so difficult. They were supposed to have there. That might have gone between a gap in the floorboards. I do not see that one, but I think I have extras of those. Let's try this one again. See if I can do it without throwing a piece across the floor. I'm losing it forever. At least until I can like spend some time just doing floor searching. And great. Let's just go ahead and grab this one out. And connect the two pieces. And all right. Let's try this again. And there we go. Get that there. There. Almost done. There we go. And all right, so starting next time up, we got move 22, which is, looks like we're getting the roofs on there, and 23, and then a bunch of smaller moves. It looks like we're making a whole assembly that drops on. So probably the next stream we'll get the building actually done. Don't know if we'll get everything done because then we move on to the a lot of roofs there. Then we move on to the plants. All right, so 22 is our next move. Let's go ahead and show this. All right. You're getting close to getting done. All righty, let's see if there's anybody available for a redirect. All right, customization, add a redirect. Let's see who's available. Anybody live? No, I'm not seeing anybody live in my friends list, so if anybody has a suggestion, feel free to come up with that. Let's see. All right, that is the right one there. All right. Looks like we've got a couple of people on Rumble watching. All right, so let's see. All right. Let's see. Erica Olson. Hi, Erica. Very nice. And Gwen says, safety announcement. Torrent 3 does not advocate using tools that are not approved by the building blocks community for manipulating the blocks in any way. Yep. Eric Olson says, hello, Torrent, Gwen, Kathleen, Vice, and anybody else, it looks like. Gwen says, hello, Erica. Gwen says, maybe I should have called that a disclaimer. Safety announcement or disclaimer, both. Erica says, hello, Torrent, Gwen, Kathleen. Vice Vice Baby, MLS, making a lot of simple equality, Marmar, and Melee Cormier. And Kathleen says, hello, Erica. Glenn says, that's so cool. Erica says, YouTube is being a pain today. I've been a ghost in a few lives today. Now it isn't letting me tag most people. I am sorry to hear that, Erica. And Connor says, Erica, hey, yo. Erica says, Uncivil was live. Late again. Sorry about that, Erica. I did actually do it on YouTube about my lunchtime today. So it was like 8 hours in advance. I don't know why YouTube is not sending out the announcements. They've been a pain in the butt lately. I've been slowly losing subscribers too. YouTube doing its, we're going to torment you as you go along. All right. Let me see if I can find. All right. So customization, redirect ad. Let's see. Search. Why is it not letting me type? All right, looks like he is live, so let me go ahead and put that in place. Got it saved. All right, it'll redirect to Kurt's channel. Thank you for the heads up on the Erica. All right, so we will probably get the building done next block stream, and then probably one more after that as I do the dreaded vegetation. And then I am going to jump into Hayden's braid. Hopefully I will get the design done pretty soon. Connor says, thanks for the stream. Good build. Thank you very much. Anyway, Connor, if you ever want to build Legos together or game, please let me know. I'll be happy to set up a stream for that. Though I think at this point, you're probably a bigger channel than I am. All righty. I think that's everything for tonight. It's past my bedtime, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks again, everybody, for joining in. It was wonderful having you in here, and we'll see you again soon. As always, everybody. Oops. Let me see. Erica says, "Yeah, my fault this time, not you, not you too. My headsets were both dead, and I had to wait for them to charge. I promptly dozed off. I've done things like that before. Anyway, hope everybody has a good night. As always, everybody, stay safe and happy." Oh, Kathleen says, I'll say good night all. Let's try my catchphrase again. As always, everybody, stay safe and happy braiding.